Okay, guys, I dropped these trading signals in yesterday's video, and so many of you actually took part in it. And of course, this actually gave us a lot of profit at the end of the day. So I'm going to be checking out, we are going to be checking out these signals together and some other signals that I dropped. We check out the performance, and I'm going to give you a reason for picking up this signal. But before I go fully into it, in case you're joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. And if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly subscribe to this channel so that you can be notified each time I upload a training video like this. And if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly subscribe right now. You can like and share the video. Okay. So if you have any question, you can drop your question for me in the comment section, or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply. Now let's go straight into what we have right here. Just like you guys have noticed, okay, I've been using a trend trading strategy, and this has really been working for us. Yesterday, this actually gave us an uptrend signal at this point. So it triggered our entry point, and of course, we had the first TP and almost had the second TP before this major pullback. However, it didn't get to the stop loss before going back up again, and this actually gave us more profit at the end of the day. TP1 achieved, TP2 achieved, TP3 achieved, and right now we are hoping that it's going to get to this level. Okay, so this is going to be the final CP for now. This is on Ganex 1200, and we are on 15-minute time frame. Okay, so this is the power of trend trading strategy. Once you get it right, then you are most likely to milk the profit for a very long time. So right here is another asset that we need to check out. Okay, which is Paynex 1200. We actually checked this out yesterday also and gave us some highlighted TPs right there. Okay, these have been on downtrend for sorry about that. Okay, this had been on downtrend for a very long time, but after getting to this support zone, it was unable to break out from there. So it switched into an uptrend, and immediately it switched into an uptrend. We highlighted the entry point and, of course, the stop loss. The support zone, we turn it into our stop loss. And, of course, guys, we highlighted some TPs for ourselves. TP1 has been achieved, TP2 achieved, TP3 achieved, and right now it is heading towards TP4, and of course we have TP5 and TP6, which is going to be the final TP for this particular order. Okay, for this particular asset. Okay, so this is really doing very well. It is still the same trend trading strategy that we still applied here. Okay, all we just need to do is just to wait for when it is going to switch into a new trend. So it switched into an uptrend at this point, and of course we only follow the signal that supports the trend, which is the buy signal. Okay, so that is it. It is as simple as that. Okay, now let's move on. This one is Paynex 999. I specifically analyzed this particular asset yesterday. When it got to this support zone, I said it's trying to go back on uptrend. However, we need to be very careful because this actually broke out below this support zone at this region, and it also broke it out at this region. So for us to be sure if it is really going to buy, I drew out this trend line, resistant trend line, to see if it will break out above it. I said we should wait for it to break out above it. If it does not break out above it, then it will come back and retest this support zone. Okay, but if it breaks out above it, it's going to trigger our entry point, and if that happens, then definitely we can turn our support zone to our stop loss, or probably adjust it a bit to to the amount of risk which we are willing to to take. Okay, so we also highlighted some TPs for ourselves. Okay, TP1, 2, 3, and it's even almost achieved TP4. Okay, but it is having a pullback at the moment. I believe it will go back and achieve TP4 and probably the last TP, because this is going to be the last TP for this particular asset. Okay, so this is very, very important. Okay, so you can see it is still with the same trend trading strategy we have actually been using. Okay, that we have also used to achieve all this profit right here on this particular asset. Okay, so it is very easy to do, it is very easy to use. All you just need to do is just for you to understand how it works so that you can put it into use whenever you are trading. Then the last asset you'll be checking out is going to be FX volume 18. This is another one, FX balloon 80. It actually got to the support zone at this point and it was unable to break out from there. So it went back to switch into an uptrend and give us a buy signal at this point. Okay. So I adjusted the stop loss towards this side because I'm having a feeling that it might want to have a pullback and might also try to break out below this support zone, but it didn't go too far even when it had a pullback. Okay, it activated our entry point. This is our stop loss, and of course we had some TPs for ourselves right from here. And check it out. It has achieved all the TPs. Okay, this is so amazing. TP1 achieved, TP2 achieved, TP3 achieved, and TP4 have been achieved also. So I give glory back to God for all this, and this is so amazing, guys. And that is why I always tell you that the trend trading strategy is still the best trading strategy which you can use. It gives you peace of mind, and of course, it also gives you profit day in, day out. Okay, now let me explain briefly how you can put it into use and things you need to observe before you place your trade. The first thing is that you should be able to identify the trend, okay, because we are dealing with trend here. If it is on downtrend, then you should know what to do when the market is on downtrend. If it is on uptrend, just the way it is right now, then you should know what you need to do when the market is on uptrend. Okay, so you should be able to identify the trend. Is it going to be on downtrend? I mean, is it on downtrend or is it on uptrend? Okay, so these things are very, very important. Another thing which you should be able to identify are the zones. Okay, the zones. The reason is we usually are switching from one trend to another are the zones. That is, if it has been on downtrend, it is always good for us to buy when the market is switching from a downtrend into an uptrend. If it has been on uptrend, then it is always good for us to sell when the market is switching from uptrend into a downtrend. Okay, that will help you to come in at the beginning and give you the opportunity to milk the market for a very long time. It is as easy as that. Okay, so you should be able to identify the zones because those zones are where we usually have the trend changing from one trend to another. Okay, so that is it. So for instance, for I mean at the resistance zone, the market will change from an uptrend into a downtrend. At the support zone, the market will change from a downtrend into an uptrend. Okay, and of course, the next thing you should also know how to do, or you should do, is that you only trade the signal that supports the trend. Okay, for instance, if the market is on downtrend, I don't expect you to buy. If you go for a buy signal, you are getting it wrong, totally wrong. You are most likely to lose your money at that particular point. Okay, because the right signal for a downtrend is a sell signal. Okay, so if the market is on uptrend, I don't expect you to sell. Okay, you are most likely to lose your money if you sell, because the right signal for an uptrend is a buy signal, not a sell signal. Okay, so this is very, very important. Okay, and of course it is very easy for you to buy from the support zone and also sell from the resistance zone. Okay, so this is very, very important. Then the last thing, which is also very, very important, is you knowing how to place your order. Check it out. I placed my order at this point. This is the entry point. I make sure I also have my stop loss intact in order for me to protect my capital. And of course, I have my TPs highlighted. So it is as simple as that. You can see for each of the assets that we have checked out today, we always have our stop loss in that form. Okay, we always have our order in this form. Okay, the stop loss, the entry point, the highlighted TPs. Okay, so that is it. It is as simple as that. There are no two ways about it. Just follow the instruction, learn the strategy, and you will, or you are most likely to be milking the market just the way we are doing it right now. I will be stopping right here. Remember to go back to your drawing board and try this out again so that you will know how to get it. I mean, how to apply it each time you are trading. Okay, so I will be stopping right there. If you have any question, you can drop your question for me in the comment section, or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply you. And of course, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, I will advise you to do so right away. And you can also join the Telegram channel. The link is there. You can check the pin down message. Okay, you're going to find the link there because I usually drop free trading signals within the Telegram channel also. Thank you and God bless you.